Hello everybody, my name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 9 Innings 23 video, and in today's video we've got some packs, combos, skill changes. You guys know the deal. We do this every single week. So anyway, today's video is going to be a little late today. I know you guys are probably already looking at this like it's 3 p.m. Where's this video, but unfortunately, things can never go smoothly here. I've been having issues with the Wi-Fi. Although today, big brain play, I did remember to turn on Do Not Disturb. So hopefully nobody disturbs us this time. I know this happens like once every single week. We get disturbed in the middle of a video, and it's the worst thing ever. But I got to my volume down. If the video goes on for long enough, hopefully, my hope is that in 20 minutes, the new free agents pop up. So hopefully I will have enough time to do some free agents by the time that this video ends. And it'll be good. It'll be great, grand, wonderful. And then we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let's get into the video. So there was one lineup consideration that a clubmate has suggested to me because I was complaining about the fact that my Mickey Mantle was doing absolutely terrible last week. I think Mickey Mantle was like 6th or 7th in home runs last week, which makes no sense to me. So the solution was, and we thought that I could potentially put Brett up a little higher and then swap Mantle and Martinez. And so far, this week so far, I don't know, it's a little early to judge, but Mantle is like number 1 on my team in terms of home runs and RBIs this week right now, and Gary's doing a little bit better too. We'll see how it goes. Obviously, it's weird because Brett is also like the bottom of my team in terms of home runs right now, so I don't know what's going on with that. Very weird, unsure. I think it's just coincidence, but we'll see how that goes from the rest of the week. We're not sure yet. I just want to test it out because I'm like, there's no way Mantle should be doing this poorly, and Brett's doing way too good to be batting 3. I mean, he put up like 100-something home runs last week, and I'm like, there's no way I can have this production at 3. So that's the change I made in my lineup, and yeah, let's get into the video. So did I do my daily pack? I don't think I did. No, I did do it. Okay. I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Complete mess in terms of what's going on here. So I want to release the Michael A. Taylor. And then we're going to go straight into some... I need to do a combination, I believe, because I've got a bunch of silvers left over, and I kind of want to get rid of them. From daily packs and from league rewards. I don't have a gold, so we'll just do 5 silvers and see if we get a gold. Nope. Josh Naylor. Oh, the guy that rocks the baby when it runs around the bases. And he's still talking trash about the Yankees. I don't get it, man. But fine, no hard feelings when we beat them, so... we get through it. Baseball season is finally starting to be upon us. I can't believe it. Now, maybe you guys, I said this in a previous video, but I'm thinking to myself, like, this offseason's gone by extremely quickly. Like, it seems like it's just gone incredibly fast. Now, maybe that's because last season we had the lockout, and also this season maybe potentially because the fact that I've had football to pay attention to for a couple of weeks now, including some playoff football around here. Maybe that's the reason why all of a sudden I have this feeling like the offseason's gone rather quickly, but it feels like for some reason it feels like this offseason's gone by exceptionally quick. But maybe that's not the same feeling with you guys, but for me it feels like it's been like absolutely just night and day as opposed to last season. Although, like I said, last season we had the lockout, so maybe that's the reason why. I don't know, but we shall see what happens, I suppose. Pitchers and catchers, I believe, are reporting in 10 days now. I believe I heard on the radio they were talking about that. So I'm excited to see some pitchers and catchers reporting. I already know the Yankees already have an injury. I already know that Montas is not going to start the season with us. I heard a rumor that said that he might need shoulder surgery. I don't know how true or not that is, but it would not surprise me, honestly, at this point, to be honest with you. I think that would just be like, yeah, that's about par for the course in terms of them trying to make trades with Oakland Athletics and stuff like that. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I'm excited to see some win totals pretty soon. Like, usually what I do is every year I have a wager with one of my buddies I went to school with, and we always wager on over and unders. And we don't take it very seriously. We just kind of wager like lunch at like a nice steakhouse and stuff like that. So it's usually about like $40. But just trying to see who can get the most correct number of over under win totals. Last year I lost by like 1 or 2 points last year, and to be fair, did not see that coming. Unfortunately, I had a lot of gimmies. I had like Washington Nationals, I took them under. I had like the Red Sox under, I took them. I had a lot of gimmies, stuff like that. I kind of was stuck in my ways. And I also had the biggest gimme of all time. I had Baltimore, which is basically one of the reasons why I lost, because I took Baltimore under, and then they massively overachieved, and I lost by like 1.5. I lost by like 2 teams. Unfortunately, I lost by like Baltimore, and then I missed on Toronto by like 1 win, and I missed on Tampa by like 1 win as well. Like, it was a real shame. I took like Toronto over, and I took Tampa under, but Tampa finished like 1.5 over, and Toronto finished 1.5 under. So it was just an unfortunate season for me. He got lucky. He got the Mets. He got the Dodgers. Just give me teams that more than exceeded their expectations every year, because Vegas never likes to give a team like more than 100 wins. So like, if you bet the over, I think I had the Braves, and I think I took the Braves over as well. So I mean, I had my fair share of easy ones, but unfortunately, just finished too short. And hopefully next season will be my season. I've lost like 3 times in a row now because I just lose by like the silliest of margins, and stuff goes wrong. Like, for instance, like I said, I thought the Tigers line was like 65 or something. I thought the Tigers were going to finish over that, and unfortunately, just that team was just absolutely brutal. Like I said, the Orioles was unfortunate. It's just everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. When gimme teams start to not hit, then it's just unfortunate, and nothing you can do about it. So hopefully next year will be better for me. That means that I'll actually have some betting lines to look at pretty soon. And like I said, I don't take it very seriously. I don't care. It's just an excuse to go out and just get some food. I don't know. I think everyone should just try to do stuff like that and just have fun, I think that's what gambling is. I think that's, if you can do sports betting and you gamble for fun, I think that is the best way to do it. I see a lot of people that do sports betting and they try to turn it into a business, and that's when the problems happen, in my opinion. And I feel like it's ruined people's lives, and it's I hate seeing it. Like, I really do. So that's why I want to gamble seriously. I just want to, gamble silly things with my friends and stuff like that. And man, it's getting really bad. It's like you can't go more than 5 minutes without hearing about a sports book. You scroll through Twitter, there's sports book ads everywhere, man. Like, these people make ungodly amounts of money, and it's just like they're predatory in nature, and I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to get involved in that stuff. So hopefully you guys make good decisions. I believe you will, but I'm just saying, like, I see it happen all the time, and I'm just like, what is going on here, you guys? Like, this is not good. Anyway, that's my soapbox moment. So, there's somebody on the thing. Yeah, dude, making the video right now, my dude. I just saw someone in chat just say, "No way, I'm subbed him on YouTube." Well, dude, you'll get a video. You'll get a thing in a couple minutes about this video. So I hope you're watching, man. I saw somebody in the comment section last week. I want to respond to them anyway in the comment section in case I don't see the video right away. But I don't have any friend request space. Sorry, man. Someone said I can go get the PSET from Ranked, because I said I didn't have any, but I buy them every 2 weeks as it is anyway. So, oops, not stats. I didn't want to go to stats. I wanted to go to Ranked Shop. But I already bought it for this week. It's only one every 2 weeks. So I already bought the one for last week previously, so unfortunately I couldn't buy another one. But yeah, that's that. I always buy them every week. I don't really do Clutch because I'm just like, I'm bored out of my mind playing Clutch, and I prefer not to. I think a lot of other people are kind of the same way. I don't want to play Clutch. So I might start doing it just because I really want that PSCT every 2 weeks. But man, I just do not want to play Clutch. I don't know what it is. It's Arcade and Clutch are just like, I've lost my patience with these games, man. I don't want to deal with it. Maybe it's just me. But I guess that, like I said, I really need the PSCTs, so I guess it would probably be in my benefit to get them, and also for the content for you guys, I'd also want to do it as well. But man, dude, my willpower to go and do them is at an all-time low right now. I just cannot help it. I don't know what it is, man. All right, so we got a couple alts. Oh, I got a prime. Nice. Give me that Posada. Oh, I actually don't think I have a maze. That's pretty cool. Cesar Hernandez, Danny Jansen. Danny Jansen somehow got voted like on an MLB poll to be like a better catcher than Jose Trevino. I don't understand how that happened, but sure. I mean, fine. I mean, that's you're entitled to your opinion. It's wrong, but it's definitely an opinion. I don't understand what happened there. Like, guy wins the Platinum Glove and is not in the top 10 catchers, like, at all in the whole league. Like, are you sure about that? I mean, I don't know, man. That just doesn't. It seems incongruent to me personally. I don't know, man. It's just that's super weird. I don't get it, man. Just I wish that somebody would just go, like, put some common sense into the people who made that article. It made no sense to me. I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, how is he not in the top 10? Like, yes, I understand he didn't have a great offensive season, but the top 10, I think the top 10 didn't include either A, Jose Trevino, and B, Kyle Raleigh, which I don't know how that happens, but fine. I'm going off the top of my head, so I could be wrong about Kyle Raleigh, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that he wasn't in there. Oh, Harrison Bader, 22. The guy who the Cleveland Guardians did not trade us in the Clint Frazier deal. That's who that was. Ooh, I'll take a copy of Justin Verlander just for the prime. No, I'll take the diamond, I guess. Fine. Fine. I don't know if I talked about this in the previous video, but did you guys see the cover athlete for MLB The Show? I love Jazz Chisholm. I love watching him. He's so much fun to watch. I don't know. I think I probably would have preferred seeing like Julio Rodriguez be the cover athlete for MLB The Show this year. Me personally, I don't know. I know it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but I mean, I saw someone do a fake mock-up of a Julio Rodriguez cover, and that cover was sick. And I really want to see Julio Rodriguez be on the cover of that game. I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things because I also love Jazz Chisholm, but I just thought that was such a weird thing for them to not give it to the guy who just won Rookie of the Year and also is like a future star of this league. Oh, another prime. Wow. Team prime? No! I got wonged. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, so much pain and suffering, man. I have a tough life. I pulled a wong, man. Oh, God. I managed to avoid not pulling a wong sig, but that's pain, man. That is actual pain. Give me like a vintage. Nah, okay. Jonah Heim, Matt Duffy, Ed Luz, Diaz. I guess I'll take the Zach Wheeler. Fine. I mean, it's like it's not gonna matter. That's probably the best card there. That Zach Greinke is pretty good too. That Zach Greinke is pretty solid. So I mean, I'll take that. Doesn't really matter, like I said, in the grand scheme of things. But I don't know. I thought in terms of cover athletes, people wanted to put like Judge on the cover again because he broke the AL home run record. I'm like, nah, dude. We don't need to. Judge was already on the cover once. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you can give it to somebody else. Like, give it to Julio Rodriguez. Like, I think that'd be pretty sick. I could have also seen them giving it to like Albert Pujols, as I like to call him, Pujols. But I think that I would have been totally fine if it was Rodriguez. Me personally, I don't know if you guys had any better ideas, but I also saw that Jeter was on the commemorative edition too, which is pretty cool. I don't know why. It seems like basically everyone I talk to hates Jeter nowadays. It's so weird. Everyone's like, oh man, Jeter, overrated. I'm just like, dude, he has 3,000 hits. Like, sorry. I know you don't like his fielding. Yeah, I can agree with you that maybe the Gold Gloves were definitely an overreach, but dude was definitely a star, and he definitely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. I don't know why people think he doesn't. That's so weird to me. All right, so that's I think that's enough of my complaining for today. Let's see if we can pull a legend, shall we? 3 vintage packs. No more basic vintages. No more intermediate vintages. It's a shame. No legends so far. Let's see if we can combine into any legends, shall we? Or at least into like a diamond vintage. That'd be pretty cool. So I do have a couple. I'm gonna lock the Chim Wong just for the fact that it's a prime player, and I need to go and I need to like clean out all my prime players, man. We have so many prime players, and that's like my second or third Chim Wong, I think. Because the other one's in my mentor right now, if I remember correctly. That's where my other one is. That's where my Chim Wong is. John Wetland. I don't think I've got another vintage there. Probably in the batter section. Josh. Is it Josh or Jay? Jay Bell. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm just like, I'm thinking of Josh Bell, like right now, the player Josh Bell. I don't know why. All right, let's go combine some vintages real quickly, and then we'll get on to this next section here. Last week we talked about potential future legends that we could implement. I don't really, I laid out a couple potentials that I thought would be pretty good, but I think what they really need to do is they need to give us a catcher legend. Please, we're begging you. Like, there's a catcher supreme, but there needs to be a catcher legend. Like, I don't care what they do, just give us a catcher legend. Like, there's a couple really good options for catcher legends out there. Like, you know, just do it. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer. Someone is now pretending to be me in chat. I mean, okay. I hope you guys would understand that that's not me. Who is this person? Oh, JD Squad 24. Never mind. I thought his name was just like mine. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I'm just like, who's pretending to be me in chat? Oh, man, never mind. He's just completely just, like, it's not quite copying me. I thought that was such a... I was like, what's going on over here? All right, let's go run a couple skills on Paxton real quickly. My bad. I didn't mean to accuse. I did not mean to accuse. I'm sorry. I saw that out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what is going on over here? Give me blue skill, baby. No, one more chance. Yeah. I also did not get a single PSCT from League this week again. My only PSCTs were from Club Crafting. I think there was a check-in event, and then I think that the other one was from the what was the other one from? Oh, I think it was from comp. It was from compensation for some kind of error. I don't remember, but I think that's where I got the other one from. So nothing, and nothing. Let's go run our normal SCTs. I don't know. I'm torn, man. I want to run them on Tino so badly, but I need to get Chad Green somewhere. We need to get... Oh, that looked so good. It was Fixer level 3 to begin, dude. Oh. What is that? That is almost good. I don't think I can run Golden Pitcher. I'm pretty sure Golden Pitcher... That's triple threes, too. That's unfortunate. I want to save that. I want to save that real quickly, and then I want to go run slot 1 again. That's interesting. I don't like it because I'm not a fan of Golden Pitcher. I'm not a fan of Golden Pitcher that much. I really, really, genuinely don't like it. Oops. Wrong button. But I can't really pass up triple threes on that. That's pretty solid. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I will happily take that. Finesse winning streak, pretty solid as it is. I don't think that he becomes a closer for me. I'm just going to save it for the heck of it as a just-in-case thing. I also don't think it would be worth a blue. I've said this in the past countless numbers of times that I don't believe that normal skill sets are worth. That was actually looking pretty good as well. I also don't believe that normal skill sets are worth using blues and greens on me personally. I feel like that if you can more or less roll triple threes pretty normally throughout just using normal skill changes, and then on top of that, as long as you get like a 4 or higher, I feel like your skill set's honestly pretty good. That's just my outlook on it. I think blues and greens are just far too rare to be able to use on normal skill sets. And I've never really ever had a backlog of blues and greens really being like, you know, having them waste around on in my inventory, just be like, oh man, I wish I had something to use these blues and greens on. Like, I've never really been in that situation before. I'm still just fighting the desire to use the blues and greens on my closer because Betances is so rough. I mean, Betances, I think last week was 0-9. I think he saved 84 games out of like 92, something like that. Or it was like I think he blew 10 saves, but he lost 9 of them and only tied 1 of them. So, and on top of that, my setup guys are still kind of weak. I mean, Rudy May was okay. He had a 3 ERA, which is, I guess, decent for a normal skill set in terms of setup guy. Britton was super brutal. Oops, I broke the game. Fixer winning streak. Yes, there we go. Boss setup man. Angling to be my new setup man. Firefighter. Man. Well, no, not quite. All right, so let's go see on terms. I think I don't have anything else to do right now. I think that's going to be everything. What time is it? 3 o'clock? Good time for free agents. Just want to double check and make sure I got nothing else to do right now. I don't think I do. Let's go run a couple free agents, shall we? I don't think we're going to get enough mileage. I think we're just going to run free agents. So let's take a look and see what we get here, shall we? Who is, like this is the way I look at free agents. I look at and see who is, like, the least desirable player. So that way I can, like, not harass people who need their players. I don't know, 64 base relief pitcher, 66 base left fielder. I guess we're gonna go with the 66 base left fielder because 64 might be a decent relief pitcher. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Let's see how many tickets I can actually use up on this. I actually don't know. Kind of afraid because every time it seems that I start doing this, I go through maybe 10 or 20 tickets and then I get the card either by filling the bar up within 50 tickets or I just get the player from a 0% bar and everyone's real sad because you have to basically wait a week to get the player again, which nobody wants to do that. And that's just such a waste of everyone's time. Like, the system's so annoying to use. So, oh, look at that. I pulled the player with a 10% bar. I used 10 tickets. Woo! I got no mileage, and people wonder why I hate this system. Woo! Let's go, baby. All right, boys. We'll see you in a week then with the new free agents, I guess. I won't be able to do it in next week's video. Oh, you'll love to see it. This system's awful, and I think it needs to be changed. I hate this system. Hate's a strong word. I hate this system. System's brutal, man. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today, you guys. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. Oh, I want to talk about this package before we leave, okay? I want to talk about this package. So this package, they released it a second time if you had previously purchased it. I mean, if you missed it, they opened it up to be released again. Like, kind of like if you didn't buy it and the time expired on the 30 days you had to purchase it, now you can purchase it. If you had previously purchased it, you cannot buy new packages. You cannot buy them again. However, they said that they will be reopening this up, I believe in March, they said. Whenever this 82-day timer that I'm clicking on right now, whenever that timer finishes, they said they're going to be reissuing it and they're going to be renewing it. Now, there's two trains of thought there. The first train of thought is that they're just going to re-release this entire package as it is, the way it is right now, which I highly doubt they're going to be doing that. Or they're going to be basically revamping the package, which I think is probably going to be more likely. Because if you look at the package the way it is right now, it's extremely outdated. I mean, nobody's spending $100 to basically get a premium skill change ticket with it. Like, nobody cares. Like, nobody's doing that right now. Nobody says, "Oh my god, the premium skill change ticket, that's a deal." I mean, it's like nobody's saying that. So, I mean, I think that these deals are massively outdated. I mean, yes, it is also a discounted GI. And you get, wow, one skill change ticket with that. Oh my god. Break the bank. But I think that what they're going to be doing is they're going to be re-releasing this packages so that way it more reflects the way the game looks right now. Like, I think that what they're going to do is they're going to release a Black Diamond upgrade ticket. I think they're going to give us blues and greens in this package. They're going to give us more PSCTs, maybe a GI, maybe one of the new SIG packages in the $100 one of the ones that gives you like 3 chances. Maybe they'll give you a discounted Team Select SIG pack. I don't know. And this is by prediction. I do not believe that the new one will come with a SIG change ticket. I think that they realize that this is a massively overpowered thing. I think that they do not want to do it again. I think they realize that it's just such an imbalancing thing, and the opportunity for you to basically resurrect cards that you are not in the game anymore. Like, for instance, I think that if I were to get a SIG change ticket, I've made this joke a million times, and I've said I want to use it on Carlos Beltran, and I said that jokingly because I don't really care at this point. I think honestly, using the SIG change ticket on a Babe Ruth would probably be the best for my team right now. I think it would probably replace Granderson as my other outfielder, but I do not think, in my opinion, that they will be re-releasing this SIG change ticket. I think that they realize that it's too overpowered. They did not intend for it to be able to resurrect retired players like it is. And I've spoken about this in length in the past, that when the original package was announced, we messaged them and we said, hey, we're just double checking. Is it going to be possible for you to use these tickets on retired players? And they categorically responded to multiple people and said, no, it will not be a thing. And then, as it turns out, day of release, when people bought it, next thing I know, I see screenshots of people changing David Ortiz's left and right. So I think they realize that it's bugged, and there's no way that they can prevent people from actually using them on retired players anymore. And for that, I think that they will not be re-releasing it again. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I just wanted to tamper everyone's expectations, and I want to tell everyone to just pump the brakes. Let's see what they're going to come up. Let's wait until we see what the package is before we decide to go on like a 3-month Fire Festival hype squad about this whole package when we have no information other than the fact that they'll be re-releasing it and updating it and renewing it. Like, that's like, this is again going back to my previous videos. Like, their nomenclature for releasing these things is terrible. Like, all they do is basically, like, it's so easy to just tell us what you're going to do. Just say you're going to update them, and we're going to, consider our options. No, we're going to renew the package. Like, what does that mean? We don't know. Everyone's in a frenzy right now because they think that they're going to be re-releasing the SIG change to you, which I think everyone needs to pump the brakes on until we get some better information. But anyway, that's my video. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. So I want to talk about this before I finish the video. I totally forgot to do it in the beginning. I was too busy talking about sports betting and gambling. Anyway, so I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully, I'll have some stars to actually do some prime combos and clean up my roster, and I gotta figure out those people. But that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys want to see more of my content, and if you guys want to subscribe, we release a video every Monday at 3 p.m., or I do my best to get it out around this time. I need to go render this video real quick. It's like 3:15 right now, so I'm way overdue. Anyway, I'll see you guys next Monday with another video. Until then, peace.